It's a significant improvement over the old one. You'll still find some hard plastics if you hunt for them, but overall the quality is much higher, and the more ordinary car design is less likely to alienate more conservative buyers. There are still a lot of buttons, though, and the 7.0-inch infotainment screen is tiny compared to likes of that found in the MK7.5 VW Golf. It's also rather slow to respond at times, switching between the map and the main menu. There's a notable pause that we timed at over a second. Worse than this for us is the driving position. The front seats are very high due to the battery pack, good for visibility. Unfortunately, the steering wheel only adjusts for brake, so you can't bring it closer to you, making it rather a challenge to get comfortable. Still, the boot is now 435 litres big, larger than before and well ahead of most of alternatives. But again, because of the battery pack, you don't get a continuous flat load floor when you fold the rear seats down, and if you go for the Bosca fire system you will find a large box of electronics taking up some of it. Only got access to 3-pin plug? Then you'll need 21 hours. See you. Gladly, all UK customers get a 7 kW wall box as part of standard equipment. Assuming you've got somewhere to install it, this will do the same job in 7.5 hours. Plug the Leaf in overnight. Done. In even bigger hurry. Then you'll need a quick charger, which will give you an 80% top up in 40 minutes. The 2018 Leaf comes in 4 trim levels: Vizier, a center, and connector and MA, plus a special 2.0 launch edition, which sits between the upper two. Equipment is generous across the range, and pricing is competitive versus the old one, let alone more premium rivals such as the VW Golf and BMW i3. In fact, the Ascenter works out £1,500 cheaper than before, with prices starting at £21,990 including the £4,500 government electric car grant. It's very good value. Well, it will park itself with a single button press if you spec the ProPilot Park system. This is only available as an option on the top spec and at trim level, but it is quite clever, using Nissan's familiar 360-degree camera system. It can even cope with unusually sized and positioned parking spaces. MA is also the only model that gets the new ProPilot semi-autonomous driving system as standard. It is also optional on the N connector. A fairly straightforward combo of active cruise control and lane keeping assist. This is designed to make driving on the motorway easier. There are considerably more sophisticated systems on the market already from other manufacturers, so we wouldn't get too excited about that one. A great evolution of an already strong product. That Nissan is already on to its second generation Leaf, when so many rival manufacturers are still rushing to build their first dedicated electric cars, deserves every plaudit. The model also undoubtedly has far wider reaching appeal than its predecessor, thanks to the more reserved, even handsome looks, the additional performance and the critical extension in driving range. But we can see plenty of areas, including the control logic, interior design and ease of use, where there are chinks in the Leaf's armor. And we strongly suspect that forthcoming competitors will look to take full advantage. Currently Nissan claims a 94% satisfaction rating among Leaf owners, higher than any of its other models. The old car was extremely reliable, and customer loyalty is very strong. How long that will last when the Leaf is no longer operating in almost a market of one, given those areas of weakness, is something its creators should perhaps ponder on.